My rich roommate mocked me for being on scholarship until she discovered who was funding her education. The truth destroyed her entire family. I earned my spot at Princeton with a perfect PLME and 60-hour work weeks. Madison Winters bought hers with daddy's donations, or so everyone thought. From day one, she made sure I knew my place. Must be nice getting a free ride, she'd say, examining her fresh manicure while I studied. Some of us actually pay to be here. She'd leave price tags on her designer clothes where I could see them, hosted parties in our room without asking, then complained about my depressing secondhand furniture ruining the aesthetic. She documented everything on Instagram. Scholarship kids are so lucky, she posted once, with a photo of me asleep over my textbooks. They get to experience things they could never afford. I kept quiet, focused on my grades. Let her think I was just another charity case who should be grateful. But everything changed during Parents' Week in junior year. Madison's family arrived in a convoy of black Ezerizes. Her father, Richard Winters, looked exactly like his Forbes photos. Her mother dripped diamonds. They took one look at me and pretended I didn't exist. That evening, there was a donors gala. Madison made sure to mention loudly that scholarship students weren't invited. It would be awkward, she explained. All those wealthy families, and then you know. What she didn't know was that I'd been personally invited by the event's largest donor. I arrived late, wearing my grandmother's vintage mesame. Madison saw me and rushed over, face red. You can't be here. This is for donors only. I know, I said. That's why I am here. Before she could respond, a woman's voice called out, T, here is my brilliant girl. Margaret Chen Winters crossed the room, arms extended. The entire room turned to stare as one of the university's largest benefactors embraced me warmly. Madison's face went white. Aunt Margaret. Margaret turned, smile cooling. Madison, I see you've met my scholarship recipient. The room felt airless. Madison's mouth opened and closed like a fish. Recipient. Her father stammered, approaching. Margaret's smile turned sharp. Didn't Madison tell you? She lost her trust fund 3 years ago. That gambling debt in Vegas, the plagiarism scandal I had to bury. I cut her off. She turned to me. Every penny of Madison's tuition, her apartment, her allowance, it comes from the scholarship fund I created, the one dedicated to brilliant first-generation students. Like this remarkable young woman? Madison's mother gripped her champagne flute so hard it cracked. You told us the trust was intact. I've been paying for everything, Margaret continued. On one condition, that Madison room with my chosen scholarship student. I wanted her to see what real merit looks like. You've been lying to us? Madison was crying now, Messia streaming. I was going to tell you. 3 years, her mother whispered. 3 years of lies. Margaret wasn't finished. Oh, and those parties Madison throws. I received detailed reports. Every cruel comment, every scholarship kid joke. I particularly enjoyed the Instagram posts mocking someone who works harder in a day than Madison has in her entire life. She pulled out her phone, showing Sparent I recognized my roommate's greatest hits of casual cruelty. I was planning to continue supporting her through graduation, Margaret said, but respect is non-negotiable in our family. The next morning, Madison was gone. Her parents had pulled her out of school overnight. Her Instagram with its 50K followers went dark. I found a note on my desk. I'm sorry I was scared of disappointing them. Margaret called me that afternoon. I watched you handle her behavior with grace for 3 years. The scholarship was always yours on merit. But I needed Madison to learn that money without character is worthless. Why didn't you tell me? Because your authentic reaction was the lesson she needed. You succeeded despite her cruelty. She failed because of it. Madison works at her father's company now in an entry-level position. She has to earn her promotions like everyone else. As for me, I graduated summa cum laude. Margaret offered me a job, but I chose a different path. Turns out the best revenge isn't watching someone fall. It's rising so high they have to crane their necks to see you.